Welcome back to a new Dive in Live tutorial, my friends. Camiel Daamen here, your online Ableton certified trainer. And today I want to show you the track Ecstasy from the Ecstasy EP, which is now released on Beatport. I'll give you a little play. Very housey, very nice tune. I'm really happy with the sound of it. We also have this little and I want to show you a little bit about the hook, because you know this hook is very nice, but it's also like if you keep it the whole track, it's gonna be a little bit boring. So there's some points where I muted the hook, and there's a lot of points where we filter the hook. So basically what happens, especially here in the end, you can hear that we use a filter on the hook to go, that it goes down. And you see it goes down here as well, and it comes up in the break to create sort of like these tensions. So whenever you want to create more tension, you can use it like this. Another more extreme way is to actually have it playing really high and then suddenly filter it down, or just delete it. And it gives more space to the beats to play for a little bit. You're not constantly listening to this hook, you know. And I think this is really important, that when, even if you have a really good hook, having it play the whole track long might be a little bit too much. So to find a way to like sort of mute it or filter it, that might be nice. And another idea is that what we've deployed here is putting a vocoder on some drums. This is just a drum loop where we only use like 2 hits, a hi-hat and a clap. But we put like the vocoder on it, and the vocoder gets the audio from the channel mute, which is just a copy of our hook, but then it's muted. So basically this part, whenever the hook is not playing, it's going to be a little bit of an accent or a little bit of a variation. So the hook is not really gone, it's still there, but in a sort of different version, which makes it nice. So you don't really drop the full hook, you just have a little bit going on. And here it's just acting as an accent. Right, it adds a little extra layer to it. And I think this is a great way to consider when you use a hook, how to keep it interesting with a filter. Sometimes filter it down, sometimes have it super bright, you know, and sometimes just removing it in full, or just sometimes add like this little vocoder next to it to add this sort of like extra vibe to it. So this might be a nice idea for you next time you have a track with a hook and you're listening to your render. You go like, yeah, this hook is playing all the time. Try to think of ways to, you know, to create a different version of your hook, and then mute the hook at some point and bring that different version in for just that part of your track. So yeah, that's it on this track. I hope it inspires you. It's still available at Beatport. I think it's 25 today in the Hype Deep House chart. If you want, get it, support us. And also, if you like what I do, please feel free to join me on patreon.com/lessonsinlife, where I have a full community where we talk music and we do challenges and meetups and feedback sessions and masterclasses and all these things. So check it out on patreon.com. And yeah, let me know what you think about the video. If you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. And yeah, I see you at the next one.